Kira, so he's probably gonna make a video on me like really soon. I don't know if he's watching it, to be honest. He probably is or isn't. He No, I don't think he is. He's probably.
Well, I know now. Okay, so before I begin this, I already know it's going to get a ton of dislikes from Legos fans. So if you could like this video, if you agree with anything I say, it would be much appreciated. And yeah, let's get into this. So if you still haven't heard of what happened, recently me, Lego, and Janox got into a beef, and ever since that I've been getting dislikes and hate on my videos and tweets, which honestly kind of annoys me because I can pretty much guarantee you that you will agree with me after this video. Obviously, unless you will instantly disagree with me before even watching. And if you do, please click off this video immediately since nobody needs you here. Regardless of that, welcome to Legobloxian Expose video. Now let's begin. So as many of you might know from previous interactions with Lego, he really is somebody you don't want to be friends with. I know that this is ironic because I was friends with him before this beef, but he genuinely just isn't a nice guy. He would literally stab his friends in the back just for the sake of getting more relevancy. People like Enzo are probably gonna think better for me now. But Enzo, if you're watching this, I'm not talking about the beef you had with Legobloxian. I'll talk about the beef he had with Nephorix and Chloe Games. And you may wonder,
oh my god, he never had beef with Chloe Games, you liar!
well, he hasn't really had any beef publicly, but he has some beef privately. And if you, Chloe, are watching this, I know that you never fought Legobloxian, but he has said some deep stuff about you, and you're probably gonna really dislike him after this one. So let me just read you this screenshot. And you actually believe that Chloe doesn't copy me for things. You realize she's the most pathetic person I think I've ever heard. Legit copies everything I do, from ideas, gameplay ideas, videos, and thumbnails. Something not kid-friendly here. Lego, you really are a smart boy, aren't you? And you think that's the end? Oh, no. He also doesn't really like Nephorix either. Now I can't provide any evidence since it was in conversation in real life, but I guess you just have to take my word for it. This is the exact thing he said.
I genuinely hope Nephorix's channel dies and he ends up at McDonald's. I don't want another pathetic competition.
I'd just like to say that he still is friends with Nephorix, or at least for now. So this might seem really random and might seem if you're trying to grasp as much pointless information as possible, but honestly I'm not. I wanted to title this Careless to his fans, but I just didn't want to. Now I have some evidence that Lego is really careless to his fans and to his friends. As mentioned earlier, he'd do anything to gain from them, and it may seem somewhat reasonable since he can at least earn money from them, which is already a scumbag move, but it just really shows he's a sociopath. As mentioned earlier, he would stab his friends in the back, and now he's trying to stab his fans in the back as well. The actual people who support him. So around 4 months ago, Lego sent me this voice message. It's casual from him to send these voice messages since he doesn't like to talk to me through the phone when he's in public, and I didn't really think much of it, but come to find out, there is. 4 months ago, around the end of August at that time, Lego sent me this voice message after he came back from my house. I guess just take a listen. In the voice message, he clearly says that he wants to do drugs with me. Not only any drugs, he's talking about weed. It's funny because after he came back, we talked and he said that he doesn't really care about what his fans think of it. He said this exact quote. My friends are here for my content, not me. And you may think that there is nothing wrong with that, since I guess you don't make videos for people to judge you. Just saying this is wrong in general. When I said this thing on my stream, that he was once in my house and he said, I don't care about my fans, I kind of overreacted, but not as much as people think. He didn't directly say that he doesn't like his fans, but he said that he doesn't care about them enough. Or he said this to be exact. I don't care about my fans enough to meet them at all. Like, I hate the ones which ask me to friend them. So if you meet Lego in real life, you will know that he acts a lot less mature and a lot more like immature, I guess you could say. And I know by just saying that people are gonna think that the reason for that is because he wants to be more professional or whatever. And if that was the case, why would he post this on his community tab? And honestly, his Twitter is full of memes. It's really not because of that. The truth is that the fame really got to him and he thinks he's above everyone on the internet. Saw this one comment saying that my jokes are Xbox 360 jokes, and to be honest, they aren't serious. They're pretty much the old 2012 meme font. Me and Lego both know that it's cringy, but we still use it just to poke off at people who still actually use them. Me and Lego says that IRL. Me and Lego say that in real life, even when he's feeling down, he always goes along with it. And for him to just try to shame me in front of his fans is unacceptable. He's really trying to look cool in front of his fans. He isn't like that in real life. If you were to meet him in real life, this is how the conversation will go. Hey dude, hello. Your mom is my hello. Your dad is on your hello. Your grandpa's fat. Your sister, mister. No you. T. Series. If it were to be the same conversation on Twitter, you wouldn't recognize him. In the conclusion, Legobloxian is fake. Lego, I know you're going to be 100% watching this, and if you are, hello daddy. Anyways, I feel like he's going to say that a lot of the things I'm saying are false when they're not. I don't have any proof for a lot of them since we talk in real life more than on Discord or Twitter. But if you actually do deny them, I will know what type of person you are.